Hey, what's up, world? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? This your boy God, man. And first thing, I want to do is I want to talk to my kids. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to Jeremy, Champ, Diamond, Nike, Casey, and Onisha, and the grandkids. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to name them. I'll be crying. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing I want y'all to know is that daddy ain't got nothing against y'all, man. I know what happened to us. All that fussing, arguing, fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Of whatever part I might have played in it, or because I know I didn't start nothing, but then, life is life, and everybody have problems, and I know y'all had some bad days, and I had some bad days sometime, you know what I'm saying? But then, I'm sorry for my bad days. If I had any, I don't think I did, but if I did, I'm sorry. But don't think, your daddy got nothing against y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know what happened, but then, I don't feel it. It ain't nothing that killed me. All it did was made me stronger, you know what I'm saying? Made me love y'all more. Made me miss y'all more. You know what I'm saying? But then I want to get out of that long suffering and beating people to lead them to Christ and lead them to God. You know what I'm saying, man? You don't have to try to give the devil no credit and lead nobody to God, you know what I'm saying, by persecuting them and crucifying them and doing wrong things to them. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, God, for giving me kids, and grandkids, you know what I'm saying? And Pots, I'm coming back to live with you, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be living somewhere close by you, but then I'm going to be so close to where you and your mom and them can come over my house every day if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all have y'all own house now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna live with you, and so you won't have to hear Paw, noise all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's good noise, though. I know you love it. But then, I like to talk to God, you know what I'm saying? And that's talking to myself, you know what I'm saying? I know people used to say, you better not be talking to yourself, or talking to yourself is bad or retarded or, this and that there. But man, God is love, you know what I'm saying? And we make love. And the loves we make are the children of God. You know what I'm saying? So that's my saying. That's the first Adam, the last Adam, and the first time it's ever been said. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with anything I do, man, it's only can be somebody to do it second. You can't do it first. You can only be second. That's the only place you could be is second. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the first one, man. Before anything was. Before anything that was made, I was God in y'all, in the heavens. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know so much about so much. And that's why you can't tell me, you ain't God. You can't tell me that. But I wanna talk to my homeboys out there, all my dudes that's my age, especially the dudes back home I was in the motorcycle club with and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be talking in third party a lot. Cause Uncle Craze wanna talk, you know what I'm saying? My Uncle Craze, he wanna talk, you know what I'm saying? And my Uncle Howard and Kenny Barnaby. I'm gonna say names too. You know what I'm saying? Wilson Hanks. You know what I'm saying? You know, every one of them names probably messing somebody up. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, man, I swear to God, man, I'm the type of dude, man, that if I know a man got a woman, I ain't gonna never come between him and his wife or him and his girlfriend. I'm that type of dude, man. I can't see myself messing with a friend's girl or a homeboy's girl or anybody that I know. Even if I don't know you and you approach me or we at a party or I see you at somebody's gathering or something or in a store or something with your girl and you introduce me to your girl. If me and you so-called friends, and we are friends if me and you do, if you introduce me to your girl, you know me. And if you don't know me and introduce me to your girl, you my friend. You was just a nice dude that introduced me to you and your girl. But then, you know, after that, if I ever see the girl again, I know that's your old girl. Or still, to me, I'm gonna be still thinking in my mind, y'all still an item. You still belong to him. So I'm not gonna try to talk to no woman that used to be with a man I know. Now, if I didn't know the man, it's a different story. But even if I know the if I didn't know the man, it's a different story. But even if I didn't know the man, I still got concerns on if, you know, they an item or not. Cause, you know, I really don't like to talk to somebody that used to talk to somebody I know. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't like to pick up somebody after they done been with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, I try to be very careful. But this time, man, you know, the movie got out of hand, man. You know, when we used to go to Freeport, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember, I'm talking to the highway hitters now, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my boys with the highway hitters motorcycle club, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't remember, a lot of y'all, because a lot of y'all was new and 10, 15 years younger than me. So, you know, not that much younger than me, but, you know, y'all was in y'all 20s when I was in my 40s, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, y'all don't remember when we had a motorcycle club in Freeport when I lived in Bay City and I was 15 years old in the ninth grade. And I used to ride my motorcycle that I had motorcycle license to ride. I had my license car and motorcycle on the same day at 15 years old with my grandmother signing saying I needed driver's license because I needed hardship driver's license because she was elderly. And my grandmother was in good shape. All I needed was my license though. You know. But you know, I got car and motorcycle license. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? God, something else. Y'all don't remember when we had the motorcycle club though in Freeport. And y'all used to come to Bay City, you know what I'm saying? Old Tyrell Dorthat, Tony Dorthat, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's a lot of names I don't recall right now, but you know, it's a lot of names. And I didn't even hang with Tyrell and Tony Dorthat after we got older, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I really don't know nobody in Lake Jackson or Bay City no more. But then, you know, when I was young and down there, you know what I'm saying, my Uncle Craze, you know, used to come to Bay City, pick me up with his boys. And, you know, him and Skeet and Bayo and all them there, you know what I'm saying, was my friends and my uncles, because they was Craze's age. It was my uncle's best friends. So, we got older and everything, you know what I'm saying? I went to Dow to work, you know what I'm saying? And I seen a lot of them. I worked with a lot of them. Played softball with a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? And we was all friends. God, dog, she scared me. But we was all friends, you know what I'm saying? And then I got older and I got killed at Dow, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like I went to Bay City, you know what I'm saying? And I went through a whole bunch of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all what all I went through because y'all don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? But then, so after that, I came back to Lake Jackson to live. You know what I'm saying? After I went through all the being dead and coming back to life, and because a girl told me, she said, I'm gonna put flowers on your grave till you come back. And then, I didn't know it was gonna be literal flowers, but it was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like Mo 3 said, but when I got in that casket, see, I ain't gonna tell you when I got in that casket because I don't remember going in the casket, but I did, shit, because I woke up in the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? And when I got up, I was every general in the army. You know what I'm saying? I was every general in the army, every chief Indian in the Indians, and every sheriff for the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was Cowboys, Indians, in the whole United States and every other branch army. You know what I'm saying? I was the head, not the tail. You know what I'm saying? I was Adam, God. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no second, because wasn't nobody made before I was made. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the only one can tell you the story about the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one can tell you the story because I'm the only one can live in that know what it's like not to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about before any life was. I'm the one that said, let there be light. God was in the heavens, and you was the heavens I was in. That's why I call y'all new heavens, because you didn't know. Just like you didn't know you was gods, I need to be calling y'all new gods. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could call y'all new gods with a K, but y'all didn't know. So I know I can't use no K on there, because y'all brand new to y'all God. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got people go crazy and tell you ain't God and all that. And that you crazy for saying you God, and they not crazy for saying you not God. But yeah, I see people hollering down the road, and then a lady came outside our house and hollered just a while ago. So, I just be doing. Thank you for the confirmation that whoever that is hollering way over there. Thank you. But anyway, I went to Lake Jackson, you know what I'm saying, and I met a woman, you know what I'm saying. And the way I met this woman, you know what I'm saying, and Kenny, man, I swear to God, I did not know that woman knew you. You know what I'm saying? I swear, man, and me and you was friends. You was my Uncle Craig's cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I respected you as a friend. I even told her that you was my friend. She went crazy on me and said, he not your friend, and then that there. But you was considered my friend, man. And I don't go back on friendship. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that was your girl before I met her. So, God forgive me. But now, the one that was your wife, God knows I wouldn't have never tried to talk to her. And I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I did talk to her. But that's just me and her business, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't nothing. I didn't have no sex with her. But I wish I had, you know what I'm saying? And that was your ex-wife. But then I wouldn't have did that to you before I met her if I didn't, you know y'all, before then. So man, I don't talk to none of the dudes that I'm friends with, woman. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I can't stomach that. I can't see telling somebody I love them that my best friend or somebody was with. That's why I didn't get married when I went to the army. That's one reason a lot of people in Bay City didn't like me. Because I went to the army and went to marriage counseling and all that to get married to this girl. And I didn't. Because I changed my mind. Man, I saw too many German girls that was free of charge. You didn't have to marry them, you know what I'm saying? And it was, this and that. So, I messed my marriage up way before I got married and after I got married. So, I was a cheater. But I was loved. I was loved. Now, I raised my kids. I loved all my kids. I loved all the women that made my kids. But then when we both started messing up, and whenever I come through a chance to switch up, I had to make a choice. Am I going to keep that one and go to the next one, or stay with this one and let the next one go? But then when kids got involved in two ladies, then I had to make a decision, and I had my boys and my girl from the first marriage, and I had my kids from the second marriage. You know what I'm saying? And God knows that I might could have avoided taking the kids from both of them, but then God knows that I needed to. Because both sides we had, bad people on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to stay with my kids as long as I can and protect them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't try to take y'all from y'all mama, to hate your mama and not let you see your mama. See, God gave me y'all because he trusted me with y'all. See, I wouldn't have been saying, you can't see your child, this and that. I never did one time. Tell her she can't see her children, this and that. I never was like that. But she was like that. And she was going to be like that to me. And God showed it to me. And I took the kids. So, God forgive me. Please forgive me, Nita. And please forgive me, Raquel, for taking the kids. I ain't take the kids from Raquel. She just let me keep them. So, that's that. And when I got child support, yes, a lot of people were jealous of me getting child support. You know what I'm saying? Both sides of the family was mad because I got child support and I was a man. And then I was making $3,000 and $4,000 a week on top of that. So they got jealous and envious about the money. You know what I'm saying? And as the kids got old and the mamas and the stepmamas and everybody got in their ear, then, they turned on me. You know what I'm saying? And, I swear to God, I ain't mad. I ain't none of that. I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what's funny about it. That's why it seems like the shit gonna keep going. Because I keep forgiving and then going back and living with them and this and that. But I ain't going back to live with nobody no more, man. I'm going to live on my own, man. I'm going to have my own credit and my own credit number, my Social Security number. I'm going to go on and clean it up and get it clean. Tell about all the lies that's on my Social Security number, you know what I'm saying? So whoever do credit and all that, all y'all credit bureaus, man, all that shit on Adam Jackson's Social Security number fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't mine. I ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit on my credit. So wipe that shit out. Every 7 years, you're supposed to wipe people's shit out anyway. But I ain't been around since 2009. So just wipe that shit out. I don't owe you shit either, because I ain't worked for nobody. I was making disability that I worked for. I put all them hours in to make this money. And this ain't no money. Shit, $2,000 versus $4,000 a week. Shit, I had to take a big loss. Shit, $2,000, you can't live off no $2,000 and everybody want to try to steal it. But like I say, man, I'm good. And like I say, Kenny, man, I never would have talked to Diane if I thought you had her, man. And then Wilson and Wilson's sisters and brothers, the Hanks family, Troy, y'all, man, I never would have messed with Diane if I knew Wilson and her was really talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why when I found out she was who she was, I didn't snap and, leave it alone. I don't know why, man, because I had got that first. And then that wouldn't let me go nowhere. Now, so that's just that. And it ain't because it was good. It was just because I had already got it. So, I ain't have to go look for nothing else. I'm not a cheater. Some women are. But I'm not a cheating man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have cheated. But it was in self-defense. You know what I'm saying? I needed love, too. I wasn't getting the love. Somebody else was getting the love, you know what I'm saying, that I had. So I went on and got love elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of was self-defense. If you gonna go do it, I'm gonna go do it, too. So I shouldn't have been like that, because I never know when somebody doing something or not. But once you do it, might as well keep doing it, because after you say you love somebody else in sexual intercourse, man, and you was belonging to me then, and you did it while we was together, man, I don't want you no more. That's just the way I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't use you no more. I can't. That was something that only I was supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? That's God, please forgive me if I'm sorry. If I'm not giving the woman a chance, because if she cheat on me one time, I'm going to leave her alone forever. And not God leaving her. And that's what I want to clear up. Any woman that I had that messed up me, even the bad one, God going to bless you and you going to stay pretty. Because I saw you one time, man, and goddamn, I got scared because I thought he was going to make you look like an old witch and all shriveled up and shit like that. So, God forgive me, you know what I'm saying, and please bless the other woman, the good women and the bad women, bless them all, you know what I'm saying. We all played parts and we all had issues. And I ain't going to say we all did wrong or we all messed up or whatever. I'm just going to say we all played our part, you know what I'm saying, in life. So if you messed over me, you messed over me. God forgive you, and I'm God telling myself to forgive you for messing over me, God. Now, ain't nobody else gonna do that for you, because ain't nobody else gonna tell you they God and mean it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one can do that. I'm the only thing made that was made first. So, shit. Had to tell y'all everything. I ain't want to tell y'all me and Adam just went to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all think Adam went to sleep and there were two of us and shit. Y'all think retarded, man. I don't know if I could deal with humans no more, man. Shit, I know I'm an alien. I heard Lil Wayne say he was an alien one time. I know I'm an alien, you know what I'm saying? And he said that right when I became God. Well, I've been God since 96 and 98. But I really God 86 and shit. Yeah, I really God when I was 5 years old writing letters from God to my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? I was God then, so I really don't know when I became God. You know what I'm saying? I think it was when Uncle Peck died and then came right back. You know what I'm saying? 9 months later. I don't know if it was then or because I always thought I was God and believed I was God and knew I was God and all that. I just was ashamed to tell anybody because people told me I was crazy for thinking it. But I'm going to get off this thing, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. There's a lot we're going to talk about these next few weeks, man, because I'm finna do something real big. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.